Hey, how are you? I hope everyone's doing okay. I want to say thank you from the very bottom of my heart for all your condolences and sympathy for my grandmother passing this past Thursday. It's been kind of a lengthy process. She wanted to be cremated, and we will have the funeral this coming Thursday. That's kind of a long time. But I just want to thank you all so very much, and I just want to give back loving and peaceful energy to you. We are going to do a very special hypnosis recording, okay? And this is called Ultra Height. This is kind of in reverse of the Ultra Depth, which I hope you've watched. This is a raising of your mind to a newer and higher plane of consciousness, okay? This is one that you do not fall asleep to. Not that anything bad would happen, but this is a very new concept to me, and you want to be awake to enjoy it. You're going to get answers to questions from your higher self, or you might interpret it as a guardian angel. I don't know. But let's get on with the adventure, okay? Taking a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth, allowing your eyes to shut. What I'd like you to do is place awareness on your eyes and your eye muscles. I want you to relax your eyes. I want you to relax them so much that in a moment, when I say, test them now, at that point I'll have you test them just to make sure they have the same quality of relaxation and they remain nice and relaxed and shut. Now that's only something you can do. So go ahead and test them now. That's it. Stop testing. Now, I want you to take that same relaxation and bring it up to the top of your head, and then bring that same deep relaxation to the very tips of your toes. Great job. Now, in a moment, when I say open, you will open your eyes. And when I say close, you'll close your eyes. And you'll be able to tell when I want you to do that. And each time that you open and close your eyes, you will go deeper into physical relaxation. Now here's the first time. You're going to go 10 times deeper when you do close your eyes. Open, close, going 10 times deeper into relaxation. You're doing great. All right. Open, close, going twice as deep 2 times deeper into relaxation. We're going to do it just one more time, and it's going to double even still. Okay, go ahead, open, close, and just allow that relaxation to fully envelop your body. Great job. Now, we are going to relax your mind. And there's a specific way you can do that. And you do it by counting from 100 on backwards. You go 100, deeper, relaxed, 99, deeper, relaxed, and so on. And you'll say that, when I say go ahead, start counting, you'll say it the next time I say that phrase. Alright. And you will find that by the number 97 or even sooner, that the numbers fade from your consciousness. They just go. Okay? And that's something, again, that you have to allow to happen. You just push them out of your mind. Just want it and it will happen. Excellent. So start counting now. 100, deeper, relaxed. That's it. And just watch the numbers fade out of your mind. They're becoming less important to you as your mind fully relaxes. You're doing good. And now push all those numbers out. Excellent. All gone? Great. All right. Now, I want you to relax even more. And I'm going to count from 10 backwards to 1. And with each number I count, you'll find yourself doubling your relaxation. 10. Deeper. That's good. 9. 8. 7. 6. That's 5. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. That's good. You're doing great. I'd like you now to see if you would allow yourself to let yourself to go to your very basement of your ability to relax. And you know there is no real, quote, basement of a person's ability because we've never found a basement. Only on this particular instant in time, your basement can be many, many more times deeper. And I'll help you to get there. I want you to imagine that there are 3 levels to take you to your basement of your relaxation. And we call these levels A, B, and C. To get to level A, you must simply double the relaxation you have now. To get to level B, you must double the relaxation you have in level A, and finally to get to your own personal basement, which is very deep, you must at least double what you have in level B. To help you with this, I want you to use that powerful imagination of yours. And I want you to imagine, if it's safe for you, that you're at the top of your own private escalator. You know, like the ones they have at the mall. I'm sure you've seen escalators. Only this is your own private escalator. I want to count to 3. At the count of 3, your escalator will begin taking you from where you are now to level A. Double the relaxation you have now. When you get there, which will take 10 to 15 seconds, and though I'm not there, you can just say the letter A out loud. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, stepping on that escalator to go to B. Wonderful. Now, in a moment, we're going to go from level A to level B. To get to level B, you simply have to double the relaxation that you have right now in level A. All right? And you just let that relaxation grow twice as deep. And here we go. 1, 2, 3. And just let it take you all the way down to where you will have doubled your relaxation. Now, if you're following these instructions, you will find it difficult to say the letter B, but try anyway. Just take your time. You need to get to level B. Excellent. Now, there's one more level that I'd like you to go to, and that is level C, the very basement of your ability to relax. Once more, find yourself at the top of the escalator. At the count of 3, you will step on it and it will take you all the way to level C, the very basement of your ability to relax right now. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, deeper, deeper, letting go, deeper, 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 to your very basement of relaxation, drifting down, much more relaxed. Okay, that's fine, way down. Now just let yourself stay there for a moment and notice at this level, every breath you exhale, every word I say helps you easily to relax even more. Every breath takes you deeper and deeper relaxed. Now, I want you to imagine something for me. I want you to imagine your brain. And I want you to imagine that coming down from your brain is a fairly thick electrical cable about the size of your pinky finger. After it comes down about an inch, imagine it is going to a light switch. Like the switches you see that turns the lights on your ceiling off and on in your kitchen, bathroom, or wherever. Imagine a wire comes up the bottom of that and a jacket opens up, and from that flows hundreds and thousands of tiny wires to every muscle, nerve, and every fiber of your body. Now, this is your light switch, not mine, but in a moment I'm going to ask you to move that light switch from the on to the off position. When you move it to the off position, that means you voluntarily shut down every muscle in your body that is not needed for continued existence. Like your heart, muscles, your lungs, and all that will stay going, but all the other muscles. The whole body just becomes completely dormant and still. And it feels good because you automatically feel many times and many more times more relaxed. All right, reach up now in your mind and grab a hold of that switch. Know that it carries all the electrical current from your brain to every muscle, nerve, and fiber in your body. And like the light switch on a light, when it's turned off, that light can't go on, nor can your muscles move. And again, we're talking about the muscles that don't keep you alive. But again, it's your switch and you can turn on and off any time you want. But leave it off or on, depending on my instructions. And when it turns off, a wonderful feeling of total quietness and peacefulness comes upon you. At the count of 3, move that light switch firmly from the on to the off position. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Very good, doing excellent. Now that the switch is off, there should be nothing here. Now we've got a quietness we need. And enjoy that for a second or two. Relaxing, but staying fully awake. I want you to know Your body now continues to drift deeper as I talk to you. As the body drifts deeper and becomes more and more comfortable, more and more at peace. But I'd like your mind to do something a bit different. Your mind can now become free of this physical part of you and move into a much higher place, a place where awareness comes to you, a place of self-healing, a place of understanding all there is to know. I'd like to help guide you up to these levels of higher awareness. So here's what I'm going to do. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 up to 10. With each number I say, the physical part of you just lets go even more. The physical part goes deeper and deeper. On the other hand, your mind, the mental part of you, is like a balloon filled with helium and begins moving, lifting and rising effortlessly and easily. And the higher it moves, the better you feel, and the more you become aware of all things that you need to know or want to know. The more you become aware of the world around you at every level, at every place, and as your mind moves higher and higher, a pleasantness, a feeling comes across to you. A beautiful inner tranquility becomes part of who and what you are. So let that happen. Let your mind become free to move so high, so wonderfully high, that all things become aware to you. All right, travel this journey with me now, this exciting journey. 1, just imagine your mind now, that special part of you, just beginning to become free. 2, moving higher and lighter and freer. Casting off the negative anchors of the physical part of you, free to rise. And number 3 and 4, moving higher now. And the higher you notice, the more peaceful you become. 5, now even higher, much higher. Higher and lifting into the whiteness, into the clarity. 6 and 7, much higher now. Oh, you feel so free of that negative physical part of you that holds you back, that restricts you. 8, even higher, like a balloon lifting into this clear blue sky. 9, 10, much, much higher. You feel wonderful. You feel alive. You feel great and relaxed at this point now. And just let your mind become used to where you are and how you feel. Already at this point, you may become aware of things around you, feelings, sensation, and energy that normally you just don't have a contact or are in touch with. Just let yourself sit here and rest for a moment before we go even higher than this. That's right. There's a level much higher than this. There's a level so beautifully higher than where we are now. And I'd like you to come up to that level. I'd like to see if you will allow yourself to go up to this beautiful level of higher mind, or what we call ultra height. It's easy for you to get there. Oh, it's so easy. All you have to do is nothing. Absolutely nothing. More nothing than you have ever done before. And just let the physical part of you just allow that to relax and allow your mind to drift so easily up. I want you to use your imagination now. I want you to imagine that coming from your head is a tunnel. It's a beautiful tunnel. It's lit from lights you can't see. It just glows. It's a pleasant place. It's a comfortable, safe place. And as I count once more, from 1 up to 10, your mind moves up into this tunnel. Beautifulness, a light, a brightness, a peacefulness. And you know that it is a place of pure joy, pure contentment, and happiness and safety. As I count from 1 to 10 now, let your mind drift up through this tunnel. The higher you go, the better you feel, the more comfortable you feel. Moving into this peace and joy. 1. Now you're moving out from where you are now. 2. Lifting and rising, rising and lifting into this place of tranquility. 3. Higher now, easily drifting higher. 4 and 5, rising into the beauty. And you're beginning to sense the beauty of where you are. 6, 7, and 8. Oh, so much higher now. 9, almost into this beautiful whiteness, this clarity. 10. There we are, surrounded by the glow. Joyous feelings, happy feelings, safe feelings. Now, I'm going to give you a period of silence of about 15 or 20 seconds. During this period of silence, just let yourself feel where you are. Become aware of where you are. Become aware of what is in your surroundings. Do that during this period of silence that begins right now. And now you can begin to become aware of certain things about you that maybe you never understood before. These things will give you a clarity of direction. Let me be your guide or reject me. That's your choice, because this is your place to do what needs to be done to heal you. This is your place to give you direction. This is your place to feel ultimate love. So just let yourself do now what needs to be done to give you the information you need to change yourself in any way. If there is a problem you have, discover the answer. It'll be there. Do that now as I remain quiet once again. I want and need you to do this. There may be things in your life that you would like to have different. Or if you have any specific problem that's been bothering you, give yourself a moment now to discover the cause of that problem. You don't have to tell me it's personal, but discover the cause of that problem. And when it becomes aware to you, just say the words to yourself, I know. Wonderful, wonderful. Now go inside yourself again and let this beautiful mind, as it moves up even higher now, much higher, discover what needs to be done to correct this? And when you have that answer, just say to yourself or out loud, I know. You know, that's wonderful. All right, that's great. It's revealed to you everything that you need to correct it. Not if that problem is correctable in the state you're in right now. You can instantly make that change, or if it needs correction after you leave in another part of your life, you'll be able to easily make that correction then. So, if it is something that you can correct within yourself now, do it. If it's something you need from me, let me know on the earthly plane. But either way, you can heal this part of you that's been out of alignment. You can be better. You know what needs to be done? Nice. Now, and I can't hear you, but you can say it nonetheless. Are you going to make that change? All right. And you have a wonderful awareness now of exactly what you need to do to correct this situation that's been causing you discomfort for so long. And now, because you have that awareness, feel the joy and peace within you that this wisdom gives you. I want to do something else. I want you to become very still. And I want you to listen very carefully, because you can get some information that you need to know, whether it's about a problem or an awareness of your world or about your life or about the universe or anything else. Listen very quietly now and discover if it can be given any information that will make you feel better or give you deeper understanding. All right. Are you learning anything? Think about it. The questions of the universe is where you are now. All right. Now you might want to ask, where is it coming from? Does it make you feel good? It does. Awesome. Enjoy where you are and what you're doing. It doesn't matter what you do, it will only be positive. The beauty of this is that there are absolutely no negatives that can happen to you. So enjoy what comes, enjoy where you are, and I will be quiet once more, and for a little longer time. Now, I want to ask you, would you like to even go to a higher plane of consciousness? All right. I will count once more from 1 to 10, your mind going up higher and higher like a helium balloon, feeling safe and comfortable with the answers that you need to your life at your fingertips. 1, moving from where you are now. 2, 3, 4, wondering what awaits you in this safe place. 5, 6, 7, feeling so happy. Nice. 8, 9, and you can begin to see this new awareness where it's based on your interpretation. You can be in a place all alone, or there can be beings where you are, perhaps those of people you have lost and tend to go there now. And once more, see what changes need to be done. Are you willing to do them? You could do them there. If you can't do them there, you can do it on the earthly plane, and you'll be able to do it easily because you have this higher awareness that you've never had in your life, that no one has ever had unless they've gone through this. All right. In the future, you'll be able to come up into this area anytime you want to. It'll be easily attainable to get to this place. It's a beautiful place, a wonderful place. Go inside your mind now and just do anything else you would like to do. Discover anything else you would like to discover. Ask a question that you want to know about and discover the answer is right there for you. Yes, you have the answer to the question, don't you? And you discovered something that's wonderful, haven't you? Nice. All right, just take the last peaceful look around. Enjoy where you are. That's good. Now I'm going to count again. This time I'm going to count from 10 to 1. Know you easily will be able to come back here anytime. 1, coming down. Your physical mind will be merging back with your physical body with each number. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feeling good. Feeling so good. And now I'm going to count once more, because we were so far up in the hemisphere, stratosphere, whatever you want to call it, the spirit world, or just a higher plane of thinking. You interpret it as you want. 10, 9, 8. Body and soul merging. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now, I want you to go back in your brain, and that light switch that is on the off position, I want you to take and firmly turn it from the off to the on position, and then do that on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to count from 1 to 5, snap my fingers, and you'll be fully emerged, and you're going to be grinning, I promise, from ear to ear. You're going to be so happy that you have learned such wonderful things. You have learned even universal things, perhaps. You have learned of things in your body and in your mind that may be out of alignment, but you and you now know how to fix it. 1, 2, your thoughts coming to you into your surroundings. 3, stretching. That's it, taking in a nice big deep breath and breathe it out. 4, happy, euphoric, and more relaxed. 5, eyes open, fully emerged. How good was that? And I'm going to bet that this session, my Esbale state, and the ultra depth are probably going to be your 3 favorite sessions. I don't know, but you're happy now. because you know the changes you have to make, and that's personal. If you want to tell me, that's fine. If it's something you think you might need some hypnosis for, at a later time, that's fine. But you know the answer. You know the answer. And it will be easy to change whatever it is that you found out. And before you left that very, very high plane, I hope you said thank you to anyone, if there was anyone that was around and that helped you. Maybe you got their name. It could be your guardian angel. It is said we all have guardian angels, and yes, they do all have names. Alright. I hope you liked this session, and any more, just go to www.eddini.com, and I'm glad to be of service. This I have to say, it's like, I don't know, the past few sessions I'm like, this is gonna be primo number one. This is the best session. And so on. But I truly, truly have to say, this has to be the one session that blows them out of the water, because you go literally to a place where you've never been. Or maybe you have in a dream. Alright. God bless, and I love you all. Peace.